is going to be part 2 on CCG. I'm also going to post this on Duty Bound. I'm joined with...
Hey, it's Chris. Love is Wild. Fun guy, you know.
Right on. So we were talking about attraction in youth and what should be allowed, because there's a growing amount of people that believe in lowering the age range. And I actually spoke to somebody that thinks it should be 11 or 12, which I don't think so. Like, what were you saying?
Well, first of all, not that I think any 11 or 12-year-old human should be involved in sexual activity, but if they are, they should at least be the same age, and that's as far as I'll go with that theoretic. But no, you don't identify as someone that is attracted to children. You can't change the term. If you are attracted to a child, you are a pedophile.
Yeah.
If you can choose to not act on those urges, you're still a pedophile, but at least you're trying to not act out, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like, so I've gotten to the point where so many people are like this, it seems. It seems like indoctrination to me, but that's my own personal opinion. Now, maybe it is so that some people are born like this, but just because somebody is born like that, if that's the case, doesn't mean we as a society should allow them to act on it. Because these are children, these are the most vulnerable people in our society. And there was something else you said, it's like the only people that should be having sex with 12-year-olds are 12-year-olds, not that we condone that.
Correct.
Yeah. Now, I might as well ask you another question. Have you heard of, this is about a legal thing, Bill C9 or C63?
Continue.
So Bill C9, I think it's the Combating Hate Act, which in title sounds amazing. Now, but what it describes as hate is synonyms for hate. So basically, anything they say is hate is hate. Now that doesn't really make much sense.
Well,
that is an act of control,
right,
not an act of combating hate. When we already had laws that combated hate, I can't remember the titles, but basically, if you were to incite somebody to commit violence against somebody based on anything, that's either a race-based crime or a hate crime.
Right.
Basically the same thing. And those are already enshrined in our law. So this new law is kind of like what they did out in England, right?
Yeah.
And then there's Bill C63, which labels scripture from the Bible as hate speech. Not all of it, but some of it. And where philosophically you can understand that, sure. But so if you were to quote that out in public, now that's hate speech.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a slippery slope.
Any information put into the wrong hands can become hate speech.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
So I think that a lot of the time, hate speech is what something's called. Not all the time. Sometimes it actually is hate speech, and I'm not going to get into specifics because that's not the point of this question. But I think sometimes hate speech is what something's called when it challenges your way of thinking. Yep. And it forces you out of the comfort zone that you've created that keeps you settled and unaware or unwilling. The term "don't throw the baby out with the bathwater."
Yep.
First of all, don't be throwing babies. But I mean, the baby's clean, right? The water may not be. I don't even know what that means. Never mind. Cut.
Okay. Thank you.
That was funny.